Hey kids, it's SoCal, also Courtney. It's Friday, so it must be my Sevaginas vlog day. Sorry I'm late again, I'm terrible. I apologize. So my week's kind of vanilla, as my weeks generally are. Not a whole lot going on. Just barely starting to look for work and whatnot. Just hanging out with you guys mostly, nothing too major. Today I wanted to talk about some things that tie into some things that the other girls have talked about, namely communication, but I want to take it a step further and talk about more than a verbal communication. And actually, I would like to talk about sexual self-confidence and how important communication, verbal and nonverbal, is when it comes to how confident you are or how confident you act. And that will affect directly how people will respond to you, whether you're faking it or whether in actuality you have that self-confidence. So what is self-confidence? It's a psychosexual feeling of both desiring and being desired, being desirous and being desired. What is the difference? How does that relate to sexual self-confidence? Well, someone who's sexually self-confident will make sure that they're taking risks when they're appropriate, that they're decisive when needed, and that they will ask for what they want and know that, sorry, it's Andrew from Vegas. Hi Andrew in Vegas for his reunion. So they will ask for what they want and they will know that their opinion and their feelings are valued greatly by their partners. So how do you go about improving your sexual self-confidence? I mean, it's so important that I'm going to change this light just a little bit because it's driving me bananas right in my eyeball. So how does one improve their sexual self-confidence? Practice makes perfect. For me, at least, has been the case as well. I do take a fake it till you make it approach sometimes, whether it's something that I've never done for the first time or my partner's never done for the first time. You just kind of hammer your way through it and work out the details as you go, learn as you go. Some things also that you can do: work on your overall appearance, and I mean that from a confidence standpoint, not necessarily a physical appearance standpoint. Your confidence comes through in the way that you walk down the street, the way that you interact with people that you know and don't know, and people are always watching. You never know who's looking. So when you're talking to someone, in the way that you're treating them, in the way that you're showing your respect for them, and that people are looking at that, whether it's first date, whether it's the stranger next to you, and that confidence comes across. And definitely, especially if it's a date or it's an outing with someone that you're dating, you want to be confident but not forceful. It's bad manners, and your mom taught you better. Mine did, I know. It's also how you respond to stress. If you're flipping out every minor stressor, that's showing your own insecurity. And while it's okay to have your own insecurities, you can't let them dictate who you are or what you do. You need to take your insecurities into consideration, but remember that even if it's not a relationship, your sexual encounter is still a partnership, and there needs to be some middle ground built between the two of you. And I mean, confidence just really affects everyday things. Everything you do, your confidence shows, and it's so vital. If you lack the confidence now, be easy on yourself. Know that others do feel or have felt the same way at some point. I mean, we've all had that experience where someone approaches us and kind of catches us off guard, and we've got like the sweaty palms and we're kind of shivering a little bit on the inside. And if you don't feel that all the time, okay. But if you do, that's okay. Because we've all been there at least once or twice, you know, those first few encounters, especially the first encounter or two with a new person. It's expected to have a little bit of nerves, but you can be confident through that and know, even if you have to think that maybe not this time, but the next time will be better, or the time after that will be better, once you kind of work out the kinks and get to know each other a little bit better. Also, be open. If you're feeling nervous, if you're feeling a dip in your confidence, let your partner know. They're there to help you out. They're there to ease your stress about things and make things easy, just as you're there for them. If someone told you you were nervous, you would take it easy. I would. Hopefully you would. I mean, really, they can help you when it comes to self-confidence or any other you-specific need that you have. So, going back to what Ariel talked about in one of the first Vag blogs, communicate, communicate, communicate. It's alright. And the last thing that I wanted to mention about it relates to the first thing, that other people feel the same way, is give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself that you can't overcome whatever is stressing you out, whatever is causing a flare-up in that insecurity, whatever. Just step away from it, look at the situation, figure out what's freaking you out, and react to that, but don't react to the whole situation. If the whole situation isn't what's making you nervous, it's okay. You may not be able to make a second, I'm going to put that down because I keep slapping it. You may not be able to make a second first impression, but you can change people's minds. It's a big thing. Your first impression, you might have been very nervous, and then you might have felt a dip in that confidence, or you might not have even built that confidence up in yourself yet, but the next time you strive to do a little better, and the next time after that you strive to do a little bit better, and before you know it, maybe it's just that you needed to get more comfortable with someone to show your confidence, but it gets there. Just give yourself a break, be easy, give your partner a break, be easy, and it all kind of folds in. And that's what I wanted to talk about. I had a truth or dare from Abby, Searching Singer, yesterday. Where is the oddest place that I've ever been aroused? If you haven't read it, there's actually a thread on the PSC. It's called What Is This Horny You Speak Of? And it's by me, and it's about me and my lack of arousal, how it just doesn't happen. So the oddest place I've ever been aroused is nowhere. I did my dare, and you all are going to get quite a chuckle out of that. I'll put it up right at the end of this video. I don't know who's doing tomorrow, so I don't have anything for anyone else, but I guess I'll give one to Ariel a little bit later. I might PM it to her and throw it in. We'll see. That's pretty much it for this Friday, kids. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Just remember to be easy, be confident, communicate, and
I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my cat, too sexy for my cat. Poor pussy cat. I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me, and I'm too sexy for this song.